There's been a lot of talk about video games and the video game industry lately, and video game critics, video game journalists, and what they've been doing to fans, what they've been saying to fans, how they've been representing fans. And it's kind of kicked off another video game movement, similar to the one that happened back in 2016, the famous Gamergate. And a lot of people have been kicking around the name Gamergate 2. And, I mean, look at what's going on. I mean, it looks like we're heading to another video game crash. I don't know if that's for sure going to happen, but studios are shutting down and getting folded left and right. Layoffs are happening like every week. I just did a layoff video the other day. Another studio making cuts, like 50 people. They're out of a job, which is a significant amount of people for a studio. So there's a lot going on. But in all of this, there's one video game journalist who has been trying to set herself up to become kind of a combination of Anita Sarkeesian and Frosk. Remember Frosk? That whole situation that went down not that long ago with G4. Don't think it worked out very well for her. I don't think she's even in the games industry anymore. I don't even know what she's doing. Stopped going after people, and lo and behold, nobody talks about her. Well, that's not what Alyssa Mercanti wants. Now, she has been very vocal, and people have kind of stopped talking about her. She hasn't stopped talking, but mostly people have been ignoring her. And now she's desperate for that attention. She hooked up with GiantBomb, kind of a forgotten outlet. No one really talks about GiantBomb anymore, as far as I know. And now they've shown themselves to be a group of cucks. They got together with Alyssa Mercanti and pretty much recreated the whole Frost thing. Talk to him, Frost. I mean, listen to this reaction right here. So now she's like telling people to stop being a bitch. Let me roll back a little bit. Matter of fact, let's just go ahead. I was watching this because this video, there was a nice rundown of everything that happened. And I just like Asmongold stuff. But let's listen to this. So it's 39 seconds long, and then I'm going to show you what Vara Dark here is doing, and I got to give her some props for it. So let's watch this clip. So this is Alyssa Mercanti hanging out with GiantBomb people, and watch what happens.
I want people in the industry to be a little bit louder about people being mean to other people, and maybe say it's...
Doesn't she look like Ben Stiller from Starsky and Hutch? Just saying. Just saying. Do it. Do it. Do it.
It's not a good thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe say, we don't want you around if you're going to be
yeah
and hateful. And that...
You notice a little edit there. She says the see you next Tuesday word. I don't know how YouTube feels about that word. So we're going to take that part out.
That the games industry is diverse naturally. Not because anyone's making them be diverse. Because the world is diverse, you stupid motherfucker.
Yeah! Talk to him, fools!
And if you have a problem with that, come fight me. Physically. Bitch.
Has anyone taken you up on that yet?
No, because they're all pussies.
Yep.
So Jeremy Hamley, the quartering, agreed to do it, and she blocked him. I mean, I'm not going to lie. I would love to do creator boxing or MMA or something. That's like a big thing right now. I think it's really cool. But I just won't put myself out there like that. If I ever decide to, I would definitely jump in on that. It seems like fun. But anyway, Jeremy responded to her. She didn't respond, and that's because she doesn't really want to fight anybody. What she wants is attention. She wants me to make this video, so and I am making it, but that's because another person has called her out. Vara Dark says, with a waving hand, can't hit up this little bee who's hiding behind a block, so send me a DM and let's talk match detail. Let's do one better and lay it out publicly. Winner gets 1,000. Loser has to put up content publicly announcing their loss, an article from you, a video from me, and 3 months for a venue and training. She's been trying real hard to get Melanie Mack's attention. Melanie just ignores her, which is what you should really do in situations like this. Like, I haven't really made any videos on Alyssa. Not in a minute. I've put that weird picture of her in a thumbnail before, but that's pretty much it. She's been trying to get people taken down. There's a big thing going on with her and Smash GT, another YouTuber, good dude. She's been going after him really hard. I guess she's been trying to get him fired from his real job. He's got this Kotaku dedicated site to show you who's friends with people of Kotaku. They actually got that taken down. He got it back because all he was doing was listing the stuff that was on Kotaku's own website. But they've been going after him. She's been trying to get attention. Well, now you have it from Vara Dark. And she's not going to respond. If anything, she'll probably do what she did to the quartering and block him after he stepped up. We'll see what happens. But Vara's calling her out, saying, hey, yeah, I'm available. I'm stepping up. She probably won't respond, and that's because that's not what she really wants. What she wants are these Frost-type moments. We'll see how that works out. We will. Old GiantBomb. We'll see how this works out for GiantBomb as well. But I'd be interested in seeing what happens here. Don't think she's going to step up. And by that I mean Alyssa Mercanti. I don't think she's going to step up and even recognize this challenge. Personally, I think Kotaku and her need as much relevancy as possible. And you can kind of see that here. Master of the TDS. Now, I don't want to point any fingers here, but do you have any comment on these bots in your comment section at Kotaku? You wouldn't be botting, would you? And this is in response to something they posted, and it's a bunch of bots talking about Knights of the Old Republic and stuff like that. And the reason that they're talking about this, I think, is because of Leslie Headland's comments that she wants to do a KOTOR show that nobody wants. The last thing I want is a KOTOR from Disney Star Wars. The time to do this was a long time ago. If anything, I'll just go play that game again, which I actually kind of want to do. But yeah, this is a disaster for Kotaku. It's almost like they need the attention. Kind of like her. Anyway, we shall see what happens with this. My guess is nothing because Alyssa wants to run around being tough guy so that she can get attention. Anyway, that's pretty much it. Let me know what you guys think. Also, if you would, please like, subscribe, share the video. Make sure you're still subscribed. Hit that notification bell. And I will see you on the next one. Peace. Make sure to check out my locals. There's a link in the description. It's a fun community that I'm trying to build over here. If you don't want to support me on YouTube, you can come over here. None of that money goes to YouTube. You also can just come over here for free. But if you are a supporter over here, I do plan on doing an extra live stream once a month and throwing links to the supporters so you can actually come on and have a supporter live stream with me. Also, it's a good place to catch all of my content. You don't have to worry about notifications like YouTube. They'll definitely work over here. So come check out my locals.